Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Camille and I'm just a regular girl. I'm doing something new and fun and exciting and starting this YouTube channel because I just want to get out there. I want to put my face out there. I want to connect with all of you and I want to have a good time. So primarily what I plan to do with this channel is share myself and my hands. On Instagram, I have a page called Hands Over Heels. You may see that in the corner under my name. That's my Instagram handle. It's hands underscore over underscore heels, like shoes, Heels. So I would like to be a hand model. If anybody sees this and thinks my hands are beautiful, then of course book me. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm just here to have fun, to chat, again, to connect. Today I'm going to paint my nails and you're going to watch. So yeah, you can just have me playing in the background. We can just chill together. You can paint your nails too, play some music, do whatever. I plan to talk about random things. Don't know what I'm going to talk about today. We will find out. But yeah, so come along with me as I do my nails. So today I am doing a Dazzle Dry manicure. I actually did a Dazzle Dry manicure a couple weeks ago. Don't know if you can see this too well. But I did do a manicure with Dazzle Dry a couple weeks ago, and it lasted really, really well. So their whole thing is that it dries in 5 minutes, which I found to be true. And it lasts for up to 10 days without chipping, which I also found to be true. So I am very excited to continue using these products. I did purchase a new item from Dazzle Dry. This is their, you can't see it too good. Anyway, it's their Transform Ridge Filler. So I mentioned in a video on my Instagram last week that my nails are in bad shape. I had a set of press-ons that were a monster to take off, and they kind of damaged my nails, and now they're like brittle and kind of peeling and flaky like. So I thought it would be good to try the Ridge Filler for the first time and see if that helps with like the overall finish of the manicure. So they say that it really looks like a gel manicure, or more so like a gel manicure when you use Transform. This is the Transform Nude shade, Nude Transform Ridge Filler. So it actually is a beautiful color and I would like to wear it on its own, but we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to put it under another shade. So we will see. I do appreciate Dazzle Dry for having instructions everywhere. So they've got like this little instruction card. I really wish the coloring would be better on this, y'all. This is my first time, so give your girl some grace. Do I got to do like the old content creators, put my hand behind it? Anyway, they always have like instructions to tell you how to use the products, so that is very, very helpful. So I am going to do that. Actually, let me go ahead and read how to use Transform because I can't remember exactly where it said to add it in the process. Cleanse nails with nail prep. Apply 2 coats of your base coat, allowing each coat to dry matte. Then apply 1 generous coat of Transform. Then an additional base coat, 2 coats of your color, 1 top coat, allow 5 minutes to dry. Okay, so hopefully I remember that. Gonna keep that in front of me and we will get to it. I've already removed the polish that I had on here. That's another thing about Dazzle Dry. They say that it comes off with normal nail polish remover, which it absolutely did. I used just regular old Walmart Equate brand nail polish remover, and it came off with no issues. So that was good news. I used like the Nourishing nail polish remover. So we'll see. Only costs $1 and some change, so don't know if it's really going to be nourishing, but hopefully. All right, so like I said, I already removed my polish. I have not done the nail prep step, so I'm just using these little nail polish remover pad things. I don't know. Just thin cotton, but they don't leave any lint. That's what I like about them. So I use these little sheets. Oops. These little sheets. Just super thin. The nail prep is just a really watery, like, kind of smells like nail polish remover. I'm not sure exactly what it consists of, but you're to clean your nails with that. This just removes any like oils and anything like that from the nails before you prepare to paint. Speaking of paint, I also like to actually paint, like on canvases. Am I any good at it? No. But I enjoy it, and it is relaxing, and my stuff looks kind of funny so far, but maybe I'll paint on here one day on my channel. That's something else I can do with my hands and let people watch. So stay tuned. Perhaps you can catch me on my Bob Ross. Y'all, I discovered the Bob Ross channel on Roku TV the other night. Am I like a loser for having a Roku TV? I don't know. Anyway, I discovered the Bob Ross channel, and I never really watched Bob Ross like back in the day. I knew about him. Of course, I know of Bob Ross and the wonder that he is, but I've never watched him. I was in seventh heaven watching Bob Ross, y'all. So that is my new obsession. So relaxing, and so amazing how he can just pull like a whole landscape out of nothing. I don't know. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm starting with my base coats. Hopefully y'all can see pretty good. If this video is horrendous, I don't care. I'm going to post it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Because you gotta start somewhere. I actually totally forgot to kind of do a little bit of shaping of said nails before I got started. I was too excited to press record. And now I'm painting already, so we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm interested in whoever has found this video and is taking the time to watch it. You've already been here like 7 minutes. Who are you? Tell me about yourself in the comments. Y'all, I really should have filed it. This one is like all uneven. It's fine. It's fine. This is not about perfection. This is about connection. Ooh, you see what I did there? But yeah, whoever you are watching, tell me who you are in the comments. Do you know me in real life? If not, how did you stumble upon me? Do you plan to stay? Will you watch me paint my nails again? Are you painting your nails? Are you listening to music? Me and my sister used to do a music podcast. We've got some episodes on YouTube. Perhaps I will put a link so you can watch me talk about something else. Okay. First base coat is on. I am allowing it to dry to matte like the instructions said. I really had this little card in front of me, y'all. My memory is not what it used to be. So it'll be 2 base coats. I got the little starter kits with the mini bottles, and they are so cute. I really need y'all to be able to see, but okay. They're really cute, really small. I love the brushes on Dazzle Dry. They are like wider than your average nail polish brush. And I love that because it makes it just go on really, really, really smooth, really easily. And I feel like it helps with flooding the sides of your nail. That doesn't happen as much. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, back to me asking about you guys. Who are you? How'd you find me? What has encouraged you to stay this long? What do you want me to talk about when I come on here? Should I pick like a topic every time? One of me and my sister's favorite podcasts is a true crime show called Creep Time. I actually have only listened to a couple episodes of their actual true crime stories. They do another show called Creep Time After Dark where they just talk and have fun because they're friends. And I like those episodes. And so on each episode of After Dark, they pick like a word from a random word generator. Well, they make the list themselves and like add words to the list when they think of them, stuff that they might want to talk about. And then so each week they use a word generator to pick from their existing list what they should talk about that day. And it's so fun and funny, and they're always like, they always have something to say. I don't know. It's like maybe I could do that. Or do you all want me to talk about like certain aspects of like life or womanhood? I don't know, the workforce? Corporate America? You want me to talk about hobbies? Painting? I am not an artist. I'm not a professional while I keep talking about painting. Y'all want me to talk about painting? I don't know what I would say. I like pink. I don't know. Do y'all want me to talk about hair? Locks? I've been locked for about a year and a half, so I got a little bit to say about that. I don't know if I can make it a whole channel, but I could say something. Do you want me to talk about food? I am a foodie. I likes to eat. We could talk about that. Do you want me to like read a story? I feel like I can't read a story because it's going to be copyright infringement, but in addition to wanting to hand model, I wouldn't mind also voice acting or like being an audiobook reader and stuff like that. Maybe I could have a AI write me a fake story and then I can read that to y'all. Is that no copyright if it's AI, right? Do you want me to just be quiet? Should I just paint nails and you just watch? I can put some little soft music behind it. That could be a vibe. Let me know. This channel is brand spanking new, so the world is our oyster. So I've done the 2 coats of base coat and they're just about dry to matte. So I'm about to apply my generous coat of Transform, the ridge filler. Then it says you've got to allow 5 minutes for that to dry. Also, I got somewhere to be tonight, y'all, and I'm just moving slow. Does anybody else chronically run late like I do? I'm trying not to be like that, I promise, but here we are. I've gotten much better over time, but sometimes it's just like I get there when I get there. I think I usually underestimate the amount of time that it will take me to do certain things. I read something, I guess, I don't know, online somewhere before that said people that are always late tend to believe that there are certain activities that take 0 minutes. I think I'm that person. Everything takes some amount of time, but I'm like, oh, it won't take me no time to do that. I got plenty of time. And next thing you know, I'm texting somebody talking about I'm 15 minutes behind. I do very much enjoy the color of this transform stuff. And that's totally not what it's meant for. It is not intended to be your color, I'm pretty sure. Dazzle Dry folks, if y'all see this and need to check me if I'm wrong, if it can be worn as a color, please do let me know. Oh, it dries down to matte though, so I don't know if I love that. Well, you still got to put the top coat. We'll see. I'm going to put a color over it today anyway. I hope I'm putting a generous enough coat. I'm scared to overdo stuff, y'all. Anybody else like that? Said put a generous coat and I'm still being a little reserved. Shout out to Dazzle Dry though, because they were even responsive on my little post I made about my first time using it on Instagram. They're like, hey, glad you love it. I'm like, thank you. Feel free to give me a brand deal. Feel free, friends. If you're watching and you're a lady that does her nails at home, what products do you use? What have you found that you like? It's so much more affordable to do your nails at home. And I kind of enjoy the quiet time. I'm usually playing a record while I do my nails, but didn't want to have that in the background and cause issues with, you know, music licensing or whatever. I love me some vinyl records. Is saying vinyl records redundant? Is it just vinyl? Or just records? Love me some records, love me some vinyl. Not vinyl records. That goes without saying, I guess. Okay, so I did one generous coat of Transform. I have to allow 5 minutes to dry. I don't have 5 minutes. I'm about to run late. We'll see. I'll give it about 5 minutes. We'll see. Don't you hate when people don't follow directions and then be mad that it didn't work? That won't be me. I will not go running a Dazzle Dry talking about, it was chipping, when I know doggone well I didn't allow it 5 minutes to dry. So we'll see. I'm going to give it as much time as I think I have. So, I don't know. You know what I could talk about? If I picked a random word, like on Creep Time, I would pick pizza. Pizza is today's word, and you know why? Because I just thought about this game I like to play online with my family, Contexto, if anybody has ever played it. contexto, however you want to say it. You have to like guess the word of the day. And so you just start guessing words. You just pick a random word to start, and it'll tell you like how far away you are from the word of the day. And you can be really far away. Like you can pick a word that's like 17,000 spots away from the word of the day. So I like contexto, and the word I always start with is pizza. I don't know why. I think I mentioned that I'm greedy, and that is true. Here are the colors that I have in my mini kit. Can we see? Can we see? Kind of. There's like a reddish sparkly one, then a pink one I used last time. Kind of like peachy. I really wish y'all could see. Blessed Lord. A lighter pink, a light blue, and then a gold. Like a shimmery gold. I'm going to do this light blue today because I'm feeling spicy. I usually don't love blue, but this is like a really pretty, soft, like baby blue. I will make Instagram content for this so that y'all can actually see colors. But today we're just having fun and we're just hanging out. We are just hanging out. I love to sing random parts of my sentences. Recording every moment of this is going to really tell me about myself. I'm going to learn a lot. That I'm a weirdo, that my thoughts are sporadic, that I sing all the time. Oh no, it's not color time. What was it? A generous coat of transform, allow 5 minutes. Okay, I did that. Another base coat and allow it to dry to matte. See, I was about to mess up already. Okay. Another base coat. I think it said this gives like more of a pillowy gel-like finish. I'm excited to see. I hope y'all give me some grace when y'all watch this video. Don't be like, girl, this was the worst thing I ever saw. We couldn't even see the colors. I know. I'm going to have to figure out how to make the colors come through better on the screen. But if you thought I was going to waste this whole recording and not post it, you did wrong. I forgot that quick that I picked my random word, which was pizza, and I was talking about contexto. So I always start that game with pizza. It is very, very rarely close to the word I'm trying to get. But it's a fun place to start. I do very much enjoy pizza. I am originally from the Midwest. I no longer live there, but pizza was delicious back home in the Chicagoland area. I know y'all gonna say, oh, deep dish. I actually don't like deep dish. It's weird with the sauce on top and all that. The Chicagoland pizza that I know and love is thin crust cut in squares. That's good eating. That is good eating. What kind of pizza do y'all like? What's your go-to toppings? What's your crust choice? What restaurant do you get your pizza from? I am not mad at Pizza Hut. That's my go-to. Partially because it's the closest one to where I live. But I would choose Pizza Hut in a lineup. With, the others, like Domino's and Little Caesars and whoever else there is. I don't even know. I'm choosing Pizza Hut every time. It just hits. Good old pan crust for an extra $1. Hits. Hits every time. And they have good deals in the app. And nothing is better than free eats, if you ask me. I'm seriously gonna have like 56 minutes to get ready. Why would I do this? Why would I choose today to embark on my content creating journey? I have to try to make this lighting better for y'all. Do I need to move the camera? Uh, hmm, don't know. Either way, maybe I'll wear a black shirt next time. That's probably going to be a winner. I think the light shirt is not helping our case today. Okay, so note to self, black shirts every day, every time. Every time I'm on here, black shirt. But, you know, you got to learn. Ooh, I'm cracking my knuckles. Can y'all hear that? I'm sorry if that irritates people. I know that that's a noise that gets on people's nerves sometimes. It's a bad habit. I've been doing it since I was a child. I can't stop now. I can't stop. Back to pizza. What toppings do you like? Pepperoni is non-negotiable for me. Will also have Italian sausage. Could go for ham. Could go for bacon. I usually just like meats. Too much food with vegetables and stuff. I will put bell pepper on a pizza. I can stand for that. Um, I just like regular marinara sauce. I don't usually go for like a pizza with white sauce and like chicken and stuff. I will eat it if it's there. You will learn I will eat just about anything if it's available. But if I had my choice, it's going to be regular marinara, meats, maybe extra cheese. That's how my mama likes it. And that's it. If a garlic butter crust is available, hand it here. But yeah, I'm not big on veggies. On my pizza, that is. Okay. I am allowing my other base coat to dry. Next is 2 coats of lacquer. That's my color. Start with that now. I'm not really letting them dry long enough in between, y'all. It's got a little shine still on it, but again, I'm about to run late. So here we go. First coat of color. I do feel like the color goes on pretty sheer. And again, I don't know if I'm just not being like heavy-handed enough. But I also don't want to mess it up. I'm just trying to get in the sweet spot. And there's always going to be a second coat, so. I also fully intended to do my toes today. Baby, that didn't happen. I went to Walmart, ended up in there a little bit too long. Didn't have time to do my feet too. I'm wearing tennis shoes tonight, so no biggie. I should have at least taken the polish off of my feet though, because now that I'm thinking about it, I will have to mess up my hands to remove polish from my feet on another day. Oh no. Quite the conundrum. These mini bottles are really cute, and I like that it gives you a chance to kind of like try a lot of colors and get this little variety kit. It's coming off as kind of like a smoky, kind of grayish blue on the first coat. We'll see how it ends up. Looks much brighter in the bottle. I wonder, does the nude transform underneath have any impact on how the color shows up? Ooh. Is this kind of like ASMR? That's a world I haven't dived into. Dived? A world I haven't dove into. I know it's a lot of people's jam. Is this like ASMR or is this like body doubling? Is that where, you know, you like watch somebody else work while you work and you feel like you're not alone? That's kind of nice if I'm providing that for someone. We can do things together. Right? Coat number 1 of lacquer is on. It says to allow each coat to dry to matte, so I will try to be patient. The fact that everything looks white is really gonna make me go crazy. Where can I put my hand? Oh no. I really hope I can get my nails to grow long and strong without any nail enhancements. My mom gave me and my sister her beautiful long nail beds, passed that down to us. And every time we used to go in the nail shop, they're like, "Oh, you have such beautiful nail beds." I'm like, "Oh, thanks. Didn't know that was a thing that deserves a compliment, but sure. Appreciate it." If I'm going to do the pick a word and talk about it the whole time thing, I'm going to have to put the word somewhere in front of me because the way pizza is not staying at the top of my mind is crazy. Why is pizza like the go-to kid food? Like the birthday party food? Is it because it's kind of cheap and plentiful? You don't need that many pizzas for just a few kids. A little goes a long way, I guess. Going in with the second coat. I am putting it on a little heavy because I do like a very solid layer of paint. I don't particularly love like a sheer look. Unless, of course, it's like, you know, like a pink. I do like a sheerish pink. Looks real natural and clean. But a sheer blue, I feel like it's just gonna make me look like my oxygen levels are low. There's a pizza place back home that I love, and I get pizza from there every time I visit home. But when I tell you them people was, I don't know if the customer service was where it needed to be. So it was always best to like call in your order. And when you call, they answer the phone, say the name of the restaurant, and immediately say, please hold. Every single time. I'm like, are you people never just ready to take the order? There's always a hold. Like, how many people trying to place an order right now? It didn't matter what time of day you called. Hello, please hold. Wild. But you know what I did? I held. Because it was the best pizza in town. And they knew that. That's why they did it. Yeah, this pinky is reminding me that I did not take the time to like file and shape before I got started. That one's looking a little rough. We're just doing our best, y'all. Getting a little bit more rough. Photos of the left hand only. But I am one of those girls that's definitely like, oh, whatever gets on my finger will come off in the shower. It's fine. Don't know if that's the best way to be, but it's not a lie. It will, in fact, come off in the shower. I do like this blue. It's coming out not as gray as I thought it would. Y'all, what if the outfit I got planned in my mind for tonight don't come out good? I don't have time for like recreating a vibe and thinking of something new. They gonna have to take whatever outfit I give them. I messed one up a little bit. Best thing about Dazzle Dry is that it actually is gonna dry in 5 minutes. So when I finish this, I'm good to start dashing around the house like a chicken with its head cut off, getting ready to leave. That is the good news. This is pretty. Where can I put my hand so that y'all can see this color? I'm getting hungry, and there's not going to be food. Oh, phooey. Okay, so I've done 2 coats of lacquer. Last step is, of course, 1 coat of the top coat, which is here, step 4. Another thing about running late all the time is I'm going to have to leave my house in disarray. Like, I got nail stuff all over the table, and you think I got time to put this away? No. I got to come home and be looking like, why'd I leave all this junk sitting around? It's my own fault. I do this to myself. So sad. I can definitely tell the difference with the ridge filler already. Like, I know the lines and things that usually appear in my nails under polish, and I can definitely not see them as good. Impressive. All right, let me throw on my top coat. While I get my top coat laid down and prepare to wrap it up, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you're literally still here at 45 minutes almost watching me paint my nails, I appreciate you so much. Again, hop in the comments, let me know how you found me, what made you decide to watch, what made you decide to keep watching all the way to the end. What do you think I should use my channel for? What kind of content do you want to see? What kind of things do you want me to talk about? Was this video a total flop? Do you never want to see me paint my nails ever again? Was it a win? Is this all you want to see? Should I continue chatting while I do it? Should I be quiet? If you do want to hear me talking, what should I talk about? What other kind of content would you like to see? Do you want to see me painting? Very, very, very inexperienced amateur painting? Do you want to see some sort of ASMR content? If so, what? What kind? It's like build your own content creator. I'm out here willing to do whatever the people are looking for. You know, within reason. Don't get carried away. And if you have any questions for me, let me know. Of course, I ask that you join me on Instagram. Again, you can follow me at hands underscore over underscore heels. HEELS. And of course, if you want to continue hanging and chilling with me here on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. You already knew that was coming. I'm all done. Thank you so much again, and I will see y'all next time I paint my nails, or maybe if I want to paint a picture, or maybe if I just want to talk about other stuff. And it's been fun. Bye.